cards and crafts. Let's make something together. Hello crafters and welcome to my craft room. If you're new here, welcome back if you're a subscriber. Today we're going to be unboxing the Love From Lizi June 2023 box called Summer Loving. But before I do that, I did promise in my last Love From Lizi video that I was going to give away a pack of Lizi's fab new peel-offs that she's introduced into the shop. So I have that. I have a couple of those picked out and a thank you card that I made in my last video here ready to go. So altogether we had 18 commenters left comments on my 10 cards 1 kit May video, and the reason I did a giveaway for that one is because May is my birthday month, so for that reason that's why I thought I'd do a little giveaway. So we're going to go ahead now and do a random draw. So let's start. Okay Google, pick a number between 1 and 18.
18.
And there we go. And 18, or the last commenter, was Yvonne O'Neill. I wrote everyone's name down here. And yeah, so Yvonne O'Neill, if you're watching, and I think Yvonne is a regular subscriber. Yeah, congratulations, Yvonne. If you can private message me, either email me at sjisokay@msn.com, or you can private message me to Blonde Cards and Crafts, or on Instagram, the same thing. So Yvonne, I look forward to hearing from you so I can send your goodie pack to you. Okay, so that's the housekeeping done. I'm going to go straight into introducing you to June's beautiful Summer Loving kit. So we get in our kits 5 American letter size cardstock, and we have some beautiful colors here, and this is going to show you what's coming up in the kit. So we get a fab green, a really lovely blue, kind of a mustard yellow, a nice pink, and white. These can all be made to, you can use them, cut them down this way or this way, and you'll get 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 card bases. You can use them for mats and layering. The white cardstock I tend to take out and replace because it's good for, it's a really smooth cardstock, so it's good for alcohol markers, etc. I do use a lot of coloured cardstock from my stash. I tend to keep Lizi's cardstock and use them then on special. If I'm doing a special card or something like that, I tend to use Lizi's cardstock. So there's the 5 sheets of cardstock that we get with Lizi and the lovely kit. Right, next of all, we're going to look at some of the, we get 2 large sheets. These are 12 by 12 pattern paper sheets. Lizi has cut them down just to make them easy for handling. So on one side you have a pattern paper, and on the other, on this one, you have lovely strips or ribbons, whatever you want to call them. These are great for doing borders and cards and everything. And you can see we get there are some lovely, lovely imagery on this. So we have 2 of those, which is one 12 by 12 sheet cut down. And then we have this one, and this one is cut aparts. So again, on the back, we have really cool writing and colouring in. So it's like summertime, relax, say yes to adventure, sunshine, summer, memories, you can find me at the lake, all that kind of thing. And then on the other side, we get cut aparts. So with this one, we have summer friends, hello summer, you're one in a melon, every day is one step closer to summer, and thanks very much, and just for you. And then this one is make a wish, and everyone who knows me knows I love dandelions. I love the dandelions because they feed the bees. They're like the first food really for the bees in the springtime. And then I love the wishes. If you're a fairy lover, you'll know that all fairies take their first flight on the seeds from a dandelion. Anyway, Next one is thinking of you, best summer ever, thank you, hello sunshine and summer fun. And you can see a lot of the imagery on the cut apart sheet is also on this cut apart sheet. So we have those two there. Right, next we have these peel-offs. They're a lovely, they're like a navy mirror straight peel-off, and they're fab. I love these for giving the look of, you know, a matte layer underneath. So very, very cool. I love that. Then next I'm going to look at the pattern paper. Now, Lizzie has done a mix. She's given us pattern paper, and she's also given these single-sided color pages. Now they're a lighter, they're a little bit heavier, I would say, than computer paper. So they're probably about, I don't know, around 160 GSM, maybe a little lighter, but they're a nice weight to them for paper, and we get just a whole array of colors. I'm going to go quickly through them. I'm not going to call them out to you because you can see what the colors are there. So if we put them on angles like this, you can see we have yellows, kind of pinks and oranges, and they're all kind of mixed up a little bit. But these are all 6x6 sheets, and these will come really handy for, you know, putting matte layers on your card. I love all the color tones that we get in this pack, and I think they'll be really handy for doing lots of different card styles and having in our stash. I'm not going to use all these all in this my next 10 cards one kit, but they're going to be really handy to have these in my stash to use as well. So a really handy amount of colored paper. Now we have our pattern paper. These are double-sided, they're 6x6, and a lot of the imagery on this is what's in the two cut apart sheets. So again, I'm just going to fly through those. Favorite. Love that. Yeah, I love these. Look at that. Isn't that so sweet? So we get a nice couple of sheets of 6x6 double-sided. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sheets of double-sided pattern paper. Next, I'm going to have a look at our stamp set, and this is really cool. We have our flip-flops here. So this one will do the outline, and this one then will color in the actual flip-flop itself. So very cool. We have some birds, and I love those if I'm doing a scene. Regardless of what collection I'm using, these are going to be a great one for in my stash. We've got a lovely little starfish there as well, and we have a starfish border, and then we have lots of stamp sentiments. Drink in my hand, toes in the sand. You're the flip to my flop. You're flipping amazing. Girls just want to have sun. Hello, sweet summer. Life is better at the lake. And sunshine kisses and summer wishes. I think these would be great as well if you're doing, you know, a beach look. You know, you can have the little flip-flops going through. Now I want to put that somewhere where the light isn't going to shine on the whole thing. Next we get these. They're like little tiles, and they have your letters and the numbers on them. And they're all the colours, picking up the colorway that's in this kit. So very handy to have. Next we have some puffy stickers. There's 6 puffy stickers in this lot. We have the bear, the ice cream cone, the sun, the beach ball, hedgehog, gotta love a hedgehog, and the bunny. And the little glitters inside do move, and they're really, really cute. So if you want a little bit of a shaker card without having to go through all the trouble of a shaker, then that's the way to go. Next I'm going to have a look at the embellishment bag. Now We get 6 rolls of washi tape in this. Isn't that just fantastic? So I'm going to bring them out. This one is the flip-flops. I love that. It's so cool. Then we have this one, and it has best summer ever. And I think then we have a lot of sentiments that will repeat. So let's have a look. So we have life is good, hello summer, best summer ever. So that's really nice washi tape. And if you don't use washi tapes on cards, see the skinny washi tape. This is really handy when you're using dies and you're die cutting. So love that. We have a lovely orange polka dot. We have cherries. We have the ice cream cones or cornets. I don't know, depends on what you like to call them. We have the rainbow colors. Fab, love that. We also have this one with the florals, and then this one with our little peoples on them. So that's really, really cool. And they're all different widths. So I think we really have been very lucky with getting all those in our kit. We also get some ephemera, and I love that there is lots in this pack. So I'm going to quickly take them out and go through some of them, but I'm not going to go through them all. So we have lots of sentiments with foiling on them, and lots of just images as well. So these are always handy when you want a quick card, you know. Love that. And I love that we have some here. You can have this all as one piece, or they pull apart like what you do with stamps. So you can take them apart and use them on your cards. Say yes to adventure. Let's make waves. More summer. Oh, I love that one. Have a beautiful summer. That's lovely. And like I said, some of them have foiling on them. Really, really cool. That's nice. You could just put a raised sentiment on there, stick that on your card, and away you go. Another panel, summer. Lots of lovely little icons. And you can mix them up, you know. You can have beach babe, but you could have that as part of a birthday. Hello. And then you could have birthday boy or birthday girl. Thinking of you. Stay cool and happy B-Day. So that's the ephemera pack that came. We also get some gems. Lizzie has given us a couple of strips of all different coloured little gems to embellish our card. We also get some dies. We'll have a look at those now. So we get 3 dies. We get a cupcake. I think it says have. I'll have to die cut that out and see what it says. We get a lovely sun. And don't forget, when you die cut this out, leave your yellow piece of card or paper in the die, and then get your blending brushes with another color and go over it. This will act as a stencil on your die, so you'll be able to color that out. And then you have the little cactus as well. You can do some paper piecing for this. So if you die cut it out once in green, once in brown, then you'll be able to paper piece the two together. So they're really 3 lovely little dies, and I'm going to just quickly die cut them out so you can see how they look. So I've die cut out my cupcake, and the words are make a wish, and then you'll also have these little pieces will pop out here as well. Now you could die cut this out twice. Let's do that. So I've die cut out my sun, and I'm leaving the pieces in the die. If you take a little stenciling piece, I'm going to take VersaFine Clair Summertime ink, and I'm just going to dab it on there. like so. And when you pop that out of the die, you get a lovely sunburst. So you can use your die as a stencil. So that's for that. Then if you take your die, we'll say like the cactus and the pot. I have a piece of green cardstock and a piece of brown cardstock. Now it will cut through the top one, and generally it will cut through the bottom one as well. But if there are pieces to come out, it will hold them. So what I can do now is I can just take the bottom piece here, I can lift this off, and then I can cut this. I'll use my little scissors. I can cut that right across there. And now I can just add a little bit of glue behind this one. And I like to use my quick grab glue. So I have some Cosmic Shimmer glue here. So I would just add a little bit of glue to the back here. And I'm not really taking my time now because I don't want the unboxing to go on too long. But those two will fit over like so. So you don't have to run your die through the machine twice. You can just layer up your cardstock, and there you go. There is our cactus, and our cactus piece is paper pieced. And then I've done the same with the cupcake, because that leaves a sentiment there, make a wish. So again, I'm gonna take that off, and I can use my little piece here, and I can take off this, and then we're ready to go. Now these will need to be glued down, but if you look, this piece will pop out here, and you can see that the words haven't been cut all the way through on the back. So this lighter pink one will make a really good base for us then to glue in our Make-A-Wish and the little pieces. So I just find it happy when I'm easier when I'm die cutting out something like this type of die where you need to do some paper piecing. I just find it makes it easier when I cut through the two layers at one time like this, and then I can use my glue and glue them down into place. So I hope that little tip is helpful for you. Now, finally, we also have this piece as well, and that can be used on another piece, because if you look, you can see it there, you know. So if you could stick this on your card and have the color at the back coming through, but if you want to make it a piece in its own right, then you can do it like that. So there's those two there. And then finally what we get is these are foam squares. They're little foam squares, and they're black ones. And these are great when you're putting behind something, because when they're black, it can fade in if your background paper is a dark background paper. So always handy to have those. So they're all the pieces. They're all the bits that we got in this month's June card kit from Love From Lizi, called Summer Loving. I don't think Lizzie is mean at all with the amount of product that we get in a kit. I think she is so generous with the amount that we get in a kit for what we pay for it. Personally, even though I'm a design team member and I get the kit for free, I still pay customs fees coming into the country, and I do it because it was a kit that I purchased for a long time from Lizi, because I loved making and crafting with it. And I think today, if I had one kit that I could choose to have, if only I could have one, hand on heart, the Love From Lizi kit is the one that I would choose each time, hands down. So that's it for the kit. That is everything we got. I did get some little extras. I got some peel-offs, and I also got the Christmas in June kit. I'm going to do a separate unboxing for the Christmas in June kit because I think it deserves a separate unboxing. So I'm going to do that. The two peel-off packs that I got this month are these, and I think either of these will go well with this kit, but I do love them. These are all the pinstripe peel-offs. They're in orange, yellow, brown and white. I love them. And then we have this. This is a mixed peel-off pack. We have this, it's a kind of a limey green color peel-offs. Then we have some straight yellow glitter peel-offs. We have some pinstripes in the blue, and then we have the wavy, it's like the forest green metallic. So I definitely recommend, have a look on the website. Lizi has an astronomical amount of peel-offs and they are just fantastic. I'm going to leave it there, folks. I'll put some pictures up. I'll also put the name of the winner, Yvonne O'Neill. Congratulations. And until next time, I'm going to bring out an unboxing for the Christmas in June kit, but then after that I will have the 10 cards 1 kit. So that's it, folks. So much to play with. I'm so excited. And the weather is so good. It's hard to be in the I was going to say playroom. Well, it is my playroom. It's hard to be in the craft room when the weather is so good here at the moment in Ireland. But I think the forecast is for a bit of cloud or rain coming at the end of the week. Anyway, I will be crafting and I hope you will be too. So that's it. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching, and until next time, bye. Bye everyone.